Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel where I help you create your magic and create your dream life. You guys know I am the biggest fan of side hustles, and I really believe that every single person should have some sort of side hustle that brings them in extra money. So that's why today's video is all about side hustles and the different side hustles that you can maybe try to make some extra money for yourself. So jumping right into the video, the very first side hustle idea I have for you guys is renting out a house or a room on Airbnb. So one of my friends actually bought a house specifically to rent on Airbnb because you can make so much money from doing this. And if you don't have enough money to buy a house and rent out the entire thing on Airbnb, that's totally okay because there are people that rent out rooms in their houses on Airbnb. I know people that have rented out rooms in their houses and they make like quite a bit of extra money, especially during the summer when tourism is really good. Obviously, I want to just put a little disclaimer in here, like make sure that you're safe and you don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Like maybe if you live alone, I don't know if I would rent out a room to another person, but definitely if you live with like some roommates or you live with a partner or something like that, you could rent out a room to somebody on Airbnb and then make a little bit of extra money for yourself. I think this would be a really great side hustle. I wish I could do this because I have 2 extra rooms in my apartment, but where I live in a secure apartment building, I don't know if they would be okay with me just having people come and go out of my apartment. The next side hustle idea I have for you guys is to become an independent consultant in your area of expertise. So for example, I have a YouTube channel, I kind of work on social media, so I've had people reach out to me asking me questions about like how to grow on YouTube or how to use social media to grow your brand and your business. So really, I could be charging for this advice and you could too. I know there's something that you're really good at or that you have experience in. So what you can do is actually market your experience and your expertise to different businesses or different groups, depending on what you're good at. So you could offer advice for a certain rate, or you could go in to speak at meetings or conventions or different functions and give your ideas and give people advice on something that you're really good at. The next side hustle idea that I have for you guys is perfect if you're good at creating social media content. So if you're good at writing blog posts or taking pictures or even filming videos and being on camera, there is definitely a market for selling content to big businesses and big blogs and YouTube channels. So if this is something that you like, maybe you have a favorite blog or a favorite YouTube channel, you could reach out to these people, send them a message, introduce yourself, and say that you would love to write a blog post for them or maybe film a video for them that they can put on their channel. Because when a channel and a blog gets super big, there are tons of people on that site, there is tons of demand for more content, and they get really busy. So a lot of times they are more than happy to have guest people come on to their channel or their blog and create extra content for them. It makes their life easier and then you can create a side hustle out of it. There are so many people that are big into fitness and there's just as many people that really want to lose weight and get more into fitness. So that's why being a personal trainer would be a great side hustle. I think personal trainers are typically really expensive. So I feel like if you charge like a little bit of a cheaper rate, if you were just doing personal training on the side, you could definitely get a lot of clients. You could create meal plans, exercise guides, all different things like that. And then I think this would be a really great side hustle to start. I know some people in my life who are super organized, they're really bubbly and friendly, and they love parties, they love getting to know people, and they love organizing things. And that's why event planning would be such a good side hustle. There are always parties and events going on, and people need other people to actually plan these events. So you could do everything from weddings, birthday parties, graduations, anniversaries, the list goes on, and you could offer your event planning services on the side and make a ton of money. One of my friends actually just became a yoga teacher so that she could teach yoga on the side as a side hustle. I really wanted to include this in this video because I think it's such a good idea. And there's so many people out there that love yoga. It's really good for fitness and mental health. So I think this would be the perfect way to make some extra money. You could teach yoga classes in the evenings or on the weekends, and it's just so fun. It's a great way to turn your hobby into a side hustle if you really enjoy doing yoga. So I think there's lots of different opportunities to do yoga teacher training. I'm not sure how long it is. I feel like it's 200 hours or something like that, which is quite a bit. But once you actually get that yoga teacher certification, you can start teaching and then make some money from it. This next side hustle idea I always thought would be so much fun, and that's being a lash or a nail technician. I've seen people on Instagram that actually have their own little nail studios out of their house, so they bring in their clients and then they do their nails, and basically you just get to like hang out with fun people, do nails, and then get paid for it. And I don't think the course is very expensive to actually learn how to do nails professionally. So if you're looking at a little side hustle, a way to make some money by working from home, maybe look into becoming a nail technician. And the same way, you can also do lashes. So lash extensions are really big and popular right now, and I know you can also do that course. And I'm not sure if you can work from home or if you typically have to work out of a salon, but I think doing lashes just as well as nails would be super cool and a great side hustle. I had to mention babysitting in this video as a side hustle idea because it was my first side hustle for so long. I babysat throughout middle school, high school, and even university. I love spending time with children. I think it's so fun, and you basically just get to go to somebody's house and watch a kid, maybe watch some TV or a movie with them, and then you get paid for it, which is super awesome. So that's why babysitting is really great, and it's also good if you have another full-time job and you really just want to make some extra money on the side, because a lot of people are looking for babysitters in the evenings when they're going on date nights, or even on the weekends when there's different like parties and events going on. So it's really easy to babysit on the side separate from your day job. The next side hustle idea I have for you guys is crafting. I know there's some really creative people out there, and you can make a good amount of money by selling your crafts. This is especially true around Christmas time and around the holidays. Craft fairs are a huge thing on the holidays, and people are always looking for cute little like DIY gifts to give people. They're also looking for homemade decor and gift tags and gift cards and all different stuff like that that you can easily make homemade. And if you're talented, you can make a really good profit on it. So if you're somebody that's super crafty, I'm not very crafty, but I wish I was, you could look at different craft fairs and markets in your area coming up to the fall time when shopping for like holidays is more popular, and you can definitely turn crafting into a side hustle. All right, everyone, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you liked it, and I hope it inspired and motivated you to start a side hustle and start making some more money for yourself. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and it also really helps the channel. Also, please consider hitting the red subscribe button because I would love for you to join our YouTube family. I have my website, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that fun stuff linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!